Hey guys, this is Adam Keith, and you are at Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. I know that we're all going through quarantine, at least most of the world is, and my heart goes out to you and to everyone else who's dealing with the disease, who has the disease, friends and family who have lost people, and of course to all the people that are actually helping other people too, the doctors, nurses, delivery people, everybody that is continuing to do what they can. It's unfortunate that it takes a crisis for people to realize what's really important and for people to change. I do feel that this is a reset, a spiritual reset, a reset for a lot of the world, and I think a lot of people will be waking up. The planets seem to be aligned for it too, if you can watch some of the astrologers. I'm not an astrologer, but I do watch with other astrologers, I do watch with other readers as well. And lately, all my readings have basically been relationship based. Just been what's in the collective. So we'll see how that works out this week. This is for the week of March 30th until April 5th. And these are general readings, so they will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully you can take something away from them. Do check your rising and moon sign, and sometimes your Venus sign. And if you don't know what those are, you can just Google it, and there are plenty of little calculators you can put all of your information in and get them. So on that note too, if you've never been here before, thank you for coming. And for those of you who've been here before, thank you for coming back. I really do feel that this is a community, and I started this channel to help other people, and hopefully, like many readers have helped me. And this is these readings are to inspire, to help, to help keep your energy up. This is not everything is written in stone and this is what it's going to be. There are major arcanas or major stories involved which are probably destined to happen. But it's how you deal with those things that really matters. Everyone has free will, so things can change and will change. It just depends on what energy you're putting out there. That's why it's so important to put out the highest vibrational energy you can, which is love, light, and joy. Truth, stay away from doubt, fear. I know there's a lot of fear running around, but do try to stay away from the fear. So on that note, if you do need a personal reading, sorry about that, my email is in the description box below, and I will be having a new repricing for that as well, to help more people. So here we are. I'm just in quarantine, basically. I've been writing and trying to keep myself sane, trying to work out at home and go for a run in my neighborhood. And hopefully I don't get as big as a house, fat-wise. So I hope you all are doing well. And so on that note, let's get to the reading. All right, ciao. Hey, Sagittarius, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your weekly reading from March 30th to April 5th. Cards are wanting to flip out. They've been flipping out. I'm having a hard time shuffling the cards, but I did it, so we're ready to go. All right, so let's see. All right, so we do have, I'm also gonna get my glasses on. We have the Eight of Cups in the upright. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. And we have the High Priestess in the upright. That's good, we like that. All right, so the overall running energy right now is the Three of Wands. So something is going forward. This is also about commerce as well, but if something is moving forward, or there's a wanting to move forward in something. So that's the overall energy for this week. Excuse me, Matt, I'm gonna take a little tea. Okay, so we are going to get clarifiers for this, but right now we have the Eight of Cups. So someone is moving away from what no longer serves them emotionally. We have the Seven of Wands, and someone's either just letting their guard down, or just kind of tired of fighting. They're just kind of done. They're just like, not giving a care anymore about it, whatever they were fighting for or had their guards up about. They have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So something has been unequal, an unequal give and take. Could again about finances again, but also about relationships. That someone's taking more than the other, and one's giving more than the other. We have the Four of Pentacles. Someone's feeling very insecure. Could be feeling insecure about or holding on, sort of a rigid energy, holding on to finances or feeling insecure about a relationship, about money, which is, of course, right now there's a lot of people not making enough money, so this could definitely play to that as well. Holding on to finances. So we do have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So someone's getting out of this difficult mindset, these loops, these keep thinking, the would'ves, could've, should'ves kind of thing, the self-sabotage kind of energy, the overthinking of things. So someone is finally releasing that. It might be you or your other person or another person, I should say. We have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is following your intuition, but it's also, she doesn't reveal secrets. She keeps it all to herself. It is about higher learning. Spiritually, it is, there could also be secrets being kept. So, not a bad card, especially when you're following your intuition and maybe keeping mum about something. So let's get some clarifiers, shall we? Let's see if we can find out what's going on here. We do have the Three of Wands. So, Three of Wands. Universe, can you tell me about the Three of Wands? As I rearrange the deck here. Can you tell me about the Three of Wands, please? Three of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. There's a potential here of a new beginning, financially, career-wise, or even relationship. Somebody may be wanting giving that. So I love this, how we have this for forward momentum for this new beginning. Very lovely. So let's see what we can get. All right, so we do have the Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody is not able to move on from a situation, which is interesting because it's counterproductive of what's actually the other cards are saying. So someone may want to start something, new with someone that they've known. Like this could be someone wanting to come back into your life, only because this card would normally signify somebody going on to calmer waters and moving away from a situation. However, you've got this forward momentum and this brand new Ace of Pentacles. So we're going to find more about what's going on here. So, but it could be somebody coming back around. So, now we do have the Eight of Cups here. Now that is somebody moving on emotionally. Those cups are no longer filled. They're not what what you want or this other person wants. And we're going to see what that is. So Eight of Cups, please. Yep, someone from the past. Someone is obsessing about the past, but it's interesting because there is the Eight of Cups here. It's like someone's moving on, but someone is also obsessing about it. Six of Cups, please. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So someone is not going for something. It's feeling, this is someone, the Queen of Wands usually is the person that goes for something, very much about getting things done, about implementing things, about creativity, about expression, passion. She ain't having it right now. I feel she's the one that's moving on, and I have a funny feeling this is you moving on from a situation that is no longer serving you. But you are kind of maybe thinking about the past a bit too much. Like you're moving on, you want to move on, but we still have you in this past, present, this would be in the past. Yeah, I feel like you're still focusing on it a bit, and trust me, I get it, especially if you've been through a breakup. It's moving on, but yet your energy is still a bit in the past. And I totally understand that. So you may not be, you may be completely disengaged with this person, but still thinking about them, but also moving forward. And I'm going to get another card for this Six of Swords because I want to see if this is the other person. Universe, can you give me some knowledge? Is this the other person? Is this Sagittarius? Who is this? Who is this that cannot move on? Can you please enlighten us, please, please? All right. Well, someone is not finding their destiny. That's for sure. They feel lonely. They're not healing. They don't. Yeah. It's very interesting here. It's a mixture of like bipolar energies going on. We'll have to do some more, and as more of the story comes out. All right, so we do have the Seven of Wands. Somebody's just sort of either giving up on something or just not fighting anymore for something. It's just kind of lost. And I have a funny feeling it's probably you with this Eight of, Cups energy right beside that. Just kind of like moving on, like you're kind of just done. Like, I'm not even bothering to fight for this. I'm over it. Yeah, but look who's coming in. Now I kind of get it. Somebody's coming in with a cup, and this is the person who can't move on. This is a cup of love. This is a knave. It's a small offer, but it is, it's still an offer. So this person could be letting their guard down and coming towards you. And it looks like you're running the other way, sort of. You're like running, but still like looking behind you. Let's see if we can get a card here. Now this could again be reversed. The Strength card upside down, reversed. They're just lacking the strength, I think, right now. They're finding the motivation. It's just like they're kind of letting their guard down. They're not sure if they have the strength to do this. Maybe you don't have the strength to do this either, to move this forward, depending on what has happened in this particular relationship. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be, a good family member, a good friend, a really good friend, or it could be like a close business partner. So let's see, the Six of Pentacles here. There was definitely an uneven exchange of energies or money here. So let's see what happens. Give me the Six of Pentacles, please. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So someone isn't standing in their power. They don't want to be single. They're kind of a little lost. But there wasn't an equal give and take before, And then behind the deck, and the opposite of the deck, I don't know if you can see that, is the Hermit card, but he's reversed. This is someone feeling isolated and lonely. Isolated, well, we're all kind of quarantined, so yeah, that goes without saying. But this is, I think this is a little bit more than that, especially with the Nine of Pentacles too. Someone's feeling just really lost. And lost without you, but you're kind of not having anything to do with this person. I think you're kind of wanting to go forward and work on your finances. And the other person is like, don't leave me behind, please. So we have the Nine of Pentacles here. Let's see if we can get a clarifier for the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Wands, no victory. This person does not see right now a particular victory, like with you or what's going on in their world. They don't want to be single. They're not standing in their power. They see no victory. There may have been a victory in their mind before when they decided to leave, because again, this is definitely a past person because we have the Six of Cups here. So they may have, and obviously you guys are not together. So in the past, they may have thought they were going to have a victory by moving out or breaking up or whatever the particular thing that happened. And there's just no victory in it. They kind of realize that, they want you back. And this may be a divine feminine masculine union, twin flame or soulmate union. There is the Four of Pentacles, so someone's feeling very insecure, and there's the card. But things are moving in a positive direction. Things are starting to move in a good circular way. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So, and she is in the upright. So let's get one more. Like this also says when you get these, because this is a major arcana card, this is almost like destined. Certain things are kind of destined to happen, but how we react to them is another story, you know, which makes, you know, can change the scenario a bit. But if you believe in multi-dimensions and that time is fluid, there's no ending or beginning to time, then everything is actually played out in every way. So let's see what the wheel has to say here. Yeah, so now we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Before we had it in the upright, now we have it in the reverse. So before there wasn't this movement. This person is very insecure, not really knowing how to go forward themselves with this. But them, I believe, now reaching out moves that wheel of fortune, because it's what they're supposed to do, obviously. Whether you decide to take them back or if this is what this is, that's totally up to you. Now we do have the Eight of Swords, someone escaping that sort of, you know, mind circus going on in their brain, and I think that's you coming out of this, because I feel that you're wanting to move forward, you know, and to do that you have to let some of the negative stuff go, release it. Oops, that's it. Oh, two of them. Okay. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords upright. So, which is good. So you're releasing these negative things. You're almost about done with the Ten of Swords here. And you're looking for your Ten of Pentacles here. You're wanting to build your dynastic wealth. You're talking about your coins. You're, you know, even looking for new relationships. That's kind of where you're at this point, you know? So let me get one more card. Yeah, you're just kind of disengaged with this person. A little bit. Like you're thinking about the past. You are. I'm not going to lie. You have it there. Yeah, we have the Emperor here. So this is probably you now getting an Emperor energy to go forward, to move things forward in your own life. That's just having the courage to do so. You're touching into your divine masculine energy too. We all have feminine and masculine energy. Some of us carry one more than the other. That's where you get the twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine. I'm actually divine feminine. But you got to tap into your masculine as well, especially when we're dealing with projects and to get things done. And that's kind of where you're at. That's why with this Ace of Pentacles here and this forward motion. So, and we are in Aries season too, so that is about moving things forward. Now I know with the quarantine, everything, certain things may be delayed or held up, but there's plenty of things that can also be done online, through video conferencing, all kinds of things. Thankfully, we live in an age where, you know, work doesn't necessarily have to stop for a lot of the world. You know, if you're in the service industry, certain things like that, you know, yeah. So let's go for the High Priestess, the High Priestess, the High Priestess. So we have the Knight of Wands here. So someone's moving forward aggressively, passionately, but they're not really giving their secrets away. But this could also be a player energy, someone who's in and out of your life. But I don't really quite see that, because with the High Priestess in the upright, I feel like someone is really kind of following their intuition and moving forward passionately. So let's get one more card here for our Knight of Wands. Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is after a reevaluation, listening to, you know, the higher self, your higher conscious. The High Priestess is that intuition, and someone is deciding to move on here. And I'm thinking it's the other person, because you're moving on, and you may be moving on passionately. This may be you looking for new opportunities, absolutely. After reevaluation of the circumstances and the decision, but this could also be them moving forward to you as well. So I do see them reaching out. I do see them really, you know, wanting you to be part of their life with this cup. Now, it is a small offer, and they may be testing the waters. They do feel lost without you. You know, let's see. Let's get another one for this Knight of Wands. Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands. Someone's dropping the burdens. After reevaluation, dropping burdens, moving forward. This could be definitely your energy as well, because it is a fire energy. The Wands, of course. Moving onward, working hard. Yeah, I think this is your energy moving forward. Like, you're really wanting to move forward. That's why the Three of Wands was there, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. But your other person is like, please don't leave me, kind of thing. Don't leave me here. They're afraid to see you move on without them. You're kind of a little obsessed with the past too. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, you have that Six of Cups. You're disengaged, but yet you're still thinking about it. They have been really trying to gather up their strength to come forward to you. I think they finally are following their intuition and moving forward. We're gonna this will be see how this plays out for you. Let's get, because in that Six of Pentacles, they could have realized that they weren't giving enough to the relationship. You know, one of the reasons why I had to break up, and they're just not wanting to be single. They just don't see a victory without you. So maybe they've realized their mistake at this point. Only you can decide that, and only you are going to be able to decide what the circumstances are in your, you know, parting, and what happens if you guys get back together. So I'm going to do a final outcome here for you, my dear Sag. So we do have the Death card in reverse. Now, someone had been trying very hard not to either for the relationship not to end, or also for them not to transform what they were supposed to do. Because a lot of times the universe is telling them, you know, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got to learn your lessons, you got to do it, you got to do it. And there's a resistance there that they're holding on to. You know, but also not wanting this relationship to end also, you know. So you have both of these things that could be happening. We have the Four of Swords. So there's meditation here. There was healing in mind, body, spirit, and sort of reflecting about what the next move is. We have the Hierophant upside down. Now, this could have been soulmates separated, commitment card, weddings. This could be following your intuition. This can also sometimes mean churches, traditions, things like that. And you can see it's in the reverse. So there's a disconnect in this, which kind of makes sense, because there's a Four of Swords about the healing process, about what had happened here, and someone really trying not to end this relationship, or trying not to transform themselves. We have the Four of Cups. And so someone in the reverse, someone is finally willing, who's actually either feeling restless, they're feeling really, really restless right now, which totally makes sense, because, oh no, sorry, this is the Four of Cups, wrong. Someone is willing to give the cup, or take the cup now. They may have also thought this is a lost opportunity, and they're trying not to make that. Hence, it's right underneath the Death card, trying to stop this connection from dissolving. And we have the Prince of Wands. So before, like, nobody was going forward. Now you do have the Prince of Wands here going forward. In this one's reversed. So let me get one more. And we have the Wheel. Again, the Wheel is in the upright. So things are changing. Now, I'm going to get a card here for this Prince of Wands, because I want to know why it is in the reverse. Yeah, it's in the reverse because they were afraid to go forward because of what they did in the past. This is the Seven of Wands. Seven of Swords. They know what they did to you in the past. They may have lied, deceit, other kind of trickery going on, manipulation. And now they're self-sabotaging themselves as well, because it's all now in their head. But they realize what they did to you, and hence why you're kind of, letting them go, but you're still kind of looking back, because no doubt this connection is very strong. And, you know, especially with the Hierophant, this could have been soulmate energy, twin flame energy. And they know what they did. And so there's a healing point. I feel like they're still kind of trying to resist that change. I mean, they are starting to come with this cup. You're kind of ready to move on. They can feel you moving on without them. And they're like, whoa, we can, wait, Sag, don't go yet, please. So yeah, because as soon as you took your energy away, that's when they were feeling it the most. So let me get 2 more cards just for this Wheel of Fortune. We have the Empress, there you are, sitting pretty. And we have the 5 of Coins. So getting over the loss, trying to get over the loss, this abandonment, that's what it was. So the Wheel of Fortune is changing. They're still trying to get over the abandonment, because even though they may have left in the first place, you took their energy away. You took your energy away, and boom. So now they're realizing, they're going to have to even realize, like, the universe keeps working on this. The Wheel of Fortune keeps moving, and it's moving in your favor, because we have you standing upright and tall, manifesting what you want, being beautiful, sultry, all eyes on you, commanding what you want. And you are representing all 4 queens at once. And they know this. They know this. So they know what a catch you are. My dear Sagittarius. I love you guys. I do hope this resonated. You're going to have to leave a comment. Let me know what's going on. See how this plays out for you. It's going to play out differently for every person. And again, hopefully it did resonate with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. I will talk to you later. You take care. Ciao. Hey Aries, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your April 30th to the March, excuse me, correct that. This is your March 30th to April 5th reading. I'm moving the calendar backwards. Why not? So I've already been shuffling your cards, and we're just going to get into it, okay? So, we have the Temperance card in the upright. We have the Prince of Cups in the upright. That's equivalent to the Knight in other decks. We have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have 3 of Cups upright. And we have the Ace of Wands upright. We have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, and our overall writing energy. Ooh, the Tower in reverse. Someone is trying to prevent a tower moment. Someone is trying to hold that tower together with all their might. They're trying to prevent something from crumbling down. We're going to find out more about this, but all I can say is if this is you trying to prevent this, good luck. Because that's very universal energy. That's like the universe, and you can't fight with the universe. Yeah, it's going to happen one way or the other. Just need a little drink. So I can speak. All right. So, let's see what we got here. We do have the Temperance card. So the Temperance card is all about balance and patience. And especially with this quarantine, patience is definitely a virtue. So we're going to see if someone is, you know, if the balance between people or things is happening. Prince of Cups, someone is coming in with a love offer or something emotionally satisfying. This is a Knight, which is good. It's, you know, Knights come in with communication as well, writing in very forcefully, more so than, say, the Page, which is very small amount of communication. And also, of course, you know, knaves can be younger people. There is the 2 of Pentacles. So someone has either done juggling something, people, situations, places, whatever. Could be also finances. Or they're just given up on making a decision altogether. We have the 3 of Cups. Now, this is all about rejoicing. This is also about falling back in love, wanting, you know, a second chance. This is about support of friends. On occasion, it can mean a third party involved. We have the Ace of Wands, a potential brand new beginning, passionate beginning. Also very sexual. It could be very sexual with the passion as well. Also creative beginning. But we have the Eight of Wands here in reverse, and that means there's no communication, there's no going forward. Something is blocking this communication, something from going forward. So, and that could be the Tower moment right there. So let's see what's going on with this Tower. What is going on with the Tower? Universe, can you tell me, Aries, for Aries here, the Tower in reverse? Okay. We have the Hermit in reverse. This is isolation and loneliness. Wow, okay. Someone feels lonely and isolated, but is not willing to reach out, apparently. That's why this Tower is in the reverse. They're trying to hold that within, but they're isolating and making themselves lonely in the process. Now, I get it where all of us are in quarantine, so a lot of us are just actually in isolation. But they're purposely not reaching out because you have this Tower moment here. It could be, let's see, because we do have a brand new Ace of Wands that somebody wants to bring in. Well, let's see what the Hermit is. Hermit, please, can I have the Hermit, please? Another Hermit. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. This is a potential new beginning of love, romance, fulfillment. I mean, emotional fulfillment. And the potential is there, but it's in the reverse. And it's staying with this person who is feeling lonely and isolated, who wants this, but they're feeling lonely and isolated, and they're trying to prevent this Tower moment from happening. And this, to me, is they're trying to prevent probably either you or them from talking and going up, saying, you know what, I really want this with you. Let's see what the Temperance is. Someone is balancing their energies. It could also be about being patient. Surprisingly, I'm trying to keep a regular work day, so I'm like working on my stuff during the day and trying to keep it sort of 9 to 5, sort of, at home. All right, so let's see. One for the Temperance, please. One for the Temperance. Ooh, we have the Magician in the reverse. So someone was trying to manipulate a situation here. Trickster energy here, manipulation, not really telling the truth, manifesting all the wrong things. Not good, but this was probably a past energy, because now it's balancing out with the Temperance card. Let's get one more card here. Let's get one more card for the Magician. All right, so 7 of Cups. So there was definitely illusions here with this Magician in the reverse. There was definitely illusions. Someone may have been playing smoke screens, not being truthful and lying. But it seems like the situation is balancing itself out. That the either they're being balanced out, or somebody's balancing out from all the trickery. And I'm having a funny feeling that this is the person in isolation is probably the trickster. So, but now it's, they're balancing out this energy, which is good. So the Prince of Cups, this could be them wanting to come in as the Prince of Cups, wanting to offer you their cup, which would be that Ace of Cups. They're really holding back from what I can say. Or this could be you wanting to give it to them or somebody else. So let's see. We have the Knave of Cups in the reverse. So this is a smaller energy in the reverse. It may have been, too, that they may have tried to manipulate or smokescreen you in the past with illusions and tried to maybe offer you a smaller cup. And maybe they thought, oh my God, that's so not going to work. Because you are probably already much more spiritually awakened, especially if you're coming to this channel. And you're just like, I'm not taking that. like you're not. Yeah, we have the King of Wands in reverse. So this was definitely them. I usually my masculine energy is usually the other side. We'll see as we go on, because yeah, they weren't offering this. They're coming as the King of Wands reverse. A detachment, just not wanting to go forward with this, keeping to themselves. There may have been greed and narcissism and, you know, all kinds of things with this King in reverse. Hence with all the manipulation and everything else that's going on. All right, so let's see the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, balancing the energy here. Balancing what? Okay, so we have the Hierophant in the upright. This is about commitment. This could be a soulmate. This could be marriage. This could be somebody wanting a very traditional lifestyle. It feels like somebody is done juggling and maybe wanting now this commitment. You know, maybe they were juggling other people. Maybe there was a third party. I'm going to get a little more clarity for this. They could also be finally following their intuition. Yeah, they're ready to hand the cup now. They're ready to hand the cup. They're really, they feel that this is could have been a lost opportunity for them. When this is in reverse, it could be a lost opportunity. In this way, it's someone not taking the cup. In this way, it's someone either wanting the cup or giving the cup. So yeah, they're kind of done juggling. What they were juggling could have been a third party, could have been. Let's see the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is right next to that. Oops, let's do this one first. So yeah, it could have been a third party, absolutely. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Someone does not want to be single. Somebody does not want to be, is not standing in their own power right now. They kind of feeling lost, as you can see, with the Hermit in reverse, feeling lonely, isolated. This is not someone who is in their strength. And again, this could be you or them, but I'm feeling it's probably them. So let's get another card here. Yeah, they were in recuperation. They were healing mind, body, spirit, thinking about what to do next. This is the Four of Swords energy here. I think they do want to reunite with you because we have the Three of Cups here. Considering this energy with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they don't really want to be single. They want to be with you. They're going to ask to want to reunite, to make this work. The thing is, they're holding back. They're trying not to make it happen in certain ways. Like they want to energetically, but then they're also not. It's like, and you can see with the manipulation energy, it's, there may be a lot of pride and ego in this. Hence with the King of Wands in reverse. Could have been someone who was also a big player as well. So Ace of Wands, they do want to start this a new Ace of Wands here, but they also do want this Ace of Cups, and they're coming in with as the Knight of Cups. So that's pretty good. Let's see what we do with this Ace. What's with this Ace? Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So someone is kind of getting over their would-haves, could-haves, should-haves, their fears, their doubts, letting a lot of those cycles go. Those loops that we keep playing in our heads sometimes that repeat. That just kind of keep self-sabotaging ourselves. So let's get one more card here. Yeah, someone was getting over the loss with the Five of Cups in reverse. So they're getting over the loss. They're getting over this would-have, could-have, should-have stuff. And they're wanting to present this new, passionate wand, this new start to you. And let's see with the Eight of Wands. We see the Eight of Wands is reversed. So there's a blockage here still. Like I said, they're really trying to make sure that this Tower moment doesn't happen because they may be really embarrassed. They may not know what you're going to say. You may reject them. Just say, nope, not having it. So let's see. Eight of Wands. Three of Wands. They want to move forward. They do want to move forward. But you know what? They're probably still scared shitless. Yes. Because they were friggin' manipulative. Smoke screens, lies. I can see it with the Magician upside down. But they're balancing their energies. That's why the Temperance card is here. And there we have it. We have a suit. You are the Queen of Wands. Told you, I knew you'd show up sooner or later. This is also very much a fire energy as well. They want to go forward with you. They want to go forward with you. And I think you would be okay with that, considering you're in the upright. I think you would be fine with that if they had asked, or if they ask. At least you'd be receptive to the idea of doing that. You know, if the wands was in the right side up, I would say this is probably just you moving onward. But the wands is in reverse, and with this tower moment in reverse, they're kind of trying to hold it off. But like I said before, good luck trying to stop the universe. Good luck, because that ain't gonna happen. It's going to be one way or the other. There's going to be, that dam is going to break. Ooh, let's get a outcome for you, my dear Aries. Let's get an outcome. You know, and also this Eight of Wands may be a delay just because, also because of the, coronavirus, people in quarantine, that kind of things as well. So there is that, as we also have to think about that as well. There are going to be delays and things, unfortunately. But this delay, actually, if you really look like it is, if you really think about it in a different way, that this is really needed. I mean, not people dying, obviously, but this pause in the world stage, in everybody to really reflect and think. Like I said, I hate to hear people are dying and people are getting sick. That's really awful. But if you're talking about a grander scale energetically, it really kind of had to happen because we were just on a path to destroy all of us. I mean, the way we were going, it was not going to work out much longer. I mean, we were killing the environment and everything else. So, if you look at it that way, you're like, okay, yeah, maybe this is needed. So let's see. Let's see what the outcome is here. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. Now, there was definitely loss here. And then we have the Ace of Cups, again, in reverse, as we saw it here. So somebody wanting that emotional fulfillment. We have the Nine of Pentacles, again, in reverse. That's the person not wanting to be single, not standing in their own power. And we have the King of Wands, them finally coming forward as the King of Wands, with wanting to move forward with this. And there you are, the Queen of Pentacles, because that's how they see you. And you're in the upright. This is a very nurturing, grounding energy. This is someone who manifests what they want, commitment. This is home, hearth. This is how they see you, And then we have the Starman, which is the Hermit again. This is in the reverse, just like we saw over there. They're feeling lonely, isolated without you. They know what they need to do, but will they do it? That's the thing. They know. They're thinking about it. That's why you're probably picking it up energetically yourself. So we're going to get 2 more cards. Yeah, they're going to come in with the Knight of Pentacles. This is an actual commitment. And they're going to let their guard down. They're just going to let their guard down finally. And do it. I don't know. Hopefully it happens this week. But again, time is fluid. Again, this reading is not for everybody. It may resonate. It may take a little bit longer. There are delays, again, with quarantine and everything else that's going on. But it does look like they're going to be wanting to come back. And, of course, whether you accept them in or not, that's totally up to you. So, my dear Aries, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. Please comment. Love to hear your comments. And also, if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. I will talk to you later. Ciao. Hey, Leo. How you doing, sweethearts? This is your March 30th to April 5th reading, weekly reading. I've already been shuffling the cards, and we're just going to kind of get into it, okay? So, we have the Prince of Swords in the upright. Trying to make sure the glare doesn't happen. We have the Four of Swords in the upright. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. So, let's see what our overall energy is. Oh, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. But I just had to see this is like such a beautiful card. This is the Empress, which is also right underneath there. And that, my dears, is probably you sitting pretty, manifesting, looking gorgeous, embodying all four queens. But this Ace of Wands is in reverse. Okay, that's a potential new beginning, a new passionate beginning, but it is in reverse. So, we do have the Prince of Swords. Somebody wants to communicate something. Some truth, some information. We also have the Four of Swords, so there's been recovery, or someone's recovering and healing, meditating, reflecting, seeing what's going on next. We have the King of Swords, so there could be two different energies here, because the King of Swords is someone who can be very nasty verbally when it's in the reverse. Could cut someone out, could be very angry and belligerent and harsh. This can also sometimes be a lawyer and judge energy too. So can the Prince of Swords. So, but we're going to see what this is with this passionate beginning. Someone could also just not be communicating. So it's interesting that you have the Prince of Swords here and the King of Swords here. One's reversed, one's upright. We do have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Now this means going solo, doing things on your own, not with a group. This could have meant there was a third party involved, and now that person is gone. So we also have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's interesting that they're side by side, because this could mean that somebody's done juggling somebody, something, finances, situations, done juggling, or just not making a decision at all. But with the Three of Pentacles here right next to it, I think that they're done juggling. And then, interestingly enough, we have the Three of Cups in the reverse, which again can mean a third party when it's upright. But right now, this can mean going solo, but it can also mean that someone is just thinking about themselves. Greedy, dancing, sleeping with whomever they want. We're going to get clarifiers on these, of course. So let's see. Let's see with the Ace of Wands first. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. We have the Lovers. All right, so most likely, considering the other cards here, this is a romantic situation. It doesn't have to be. It could be a soulmate and twin flame, but soulmates as well as good friends or family members, even good business partners, someone that you actually started a business with who you're very, very close with. This could also be balancing out your own yin and yang, basically, your own energies, loving yourself. But with the rest of the energies here, I'm thinking this is probably a soulmate twin flame energy. And it's in the upright, which is good. It's interesting this is upright, but the Ace of Wands is in the reverse. So someone's wanting to connect or wanting to be in this partnership, but yet the Ace of Wands is in reverse. So maybe it's not quite there yet. Let's get another card here for you. We have the Magician in the reverse. Someone is either manipulating somebody else, not quite telling the truth about things, manipulating, or this could also be that they're trying to manifest the wrong things, the things that are not good for them. This could be why we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. They kind of want this situation, or somebody's wanting a situation, but they're trying to manipulate it. Hence why the Ace of Wands is in reverse. It's not going to happen with manipulation. Not at all. Not going to happen. Let me just get one more card for the Magician in reverse. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. They're wanting that, but they're trying to manipulate the situation. And manipulating the situation is never good. Could be you or the other person trying to manipulate the situation. All right, so Prince of Swords. This could be why we get Prince of Swords in the upright and the King of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Prince of Swords, please. Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords. Okay. Queen of Cups. And that's probably your energy right there. This energy is very balanced emotionally. Knows what she wants. Very balanced emotionally. She does not let her emotions drag her down. She is an emotional being, but don't get her, she doesn't get dragged down by her emotions. Very well balanced emotionally. We love that. And some truth wants to be told to this person, which I'm assuming is you, dear Leo. Let's get one more card here. Yeah, there's an offer, an unexpected offer coming in. Again, it's a knave. It's a small emotional offer. It's not the Fool. It's not even a Knight. Could be a younger person too. But you see, you have the Swords. Like they're coming in with truth. They're rushing in with some truth. With the Knight does. But they're only willing to offer a small emotional token, basically. To you. But you're the Queen. Really, is this you're gonna accept, a queen is gonna accept this offer? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. So someone is meditating, is healing, reflecting. Let's get a clarifier for that Four of Swords, please, if you don't mind, universe. Four of Pentacles. Someone's feeling very insecure about this relationship. So I'm assuming, because you're emotionally balanced, that this is the other person, the magician here, the Prince of Swords and Knave of Cups, who is still healing, who's feeling insecure about this relationship, hence why also the Ace of Wands is in the reverse. Let's get another card here for you. Six of Swords. They're wanting to move on to calmer times. I'm assuming with you, because they want this Two of Cups, they want this lovers union back, but they're feeling insecure about it and they're still healing. So we have the King of Swords in reverse. So this is what's bothering me, because I feel the King of Swords and the Prince of Swords here are the same person. And we have the manipulative energy of the magician. This tells me, and we're going to get some clarifiers before I say anything, so let me just get the clarifier. Oops, there it is. Yeah, there was a reevaluation. Someone who was reevaluating what was going on. Give me one more card, please, for the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Swords, please. Again, we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So I don't know what game they're playing, because this Ace of Wands in reverse, it's almost like, yeah, I want to kind of give it to you, but not really. I don't like this manipulative energy, Leo. I don't like it. You have the King of Swords here in reverse. Either this is going to wind up in some kind of conflict, or they're not going to tell you all the truth. They're going to tell you some of the truth, but not all the truth. And that's where the manipulation is going to come in. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Let's see what's going on with the Three of Pentacles. They may be saying they're coming in solo. There could have been a third party involved, like I told you. Let's see. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. There it is. Yep. Seven of Cups. There were illusions, delusions here. Someone checking out all their options, but maybe telling you they're riding single now. Can I get one more card for the Seven of Cups, please? Well, we have the King of Cups below, and it's upright, so this is good. This is usually a very well-balanced energy. You have a suit here, the King and the Queen. Someone who's balanced emotionally. Okay, coming as a king. But there's like smoke screens or options here. And with the Three of Pentacles, I don't know if I trust this energy. Can you give me one more about the Three of Pentacles, please? One more for the Three of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Star card. Someone's healing, someone's destiny. It's cosmic destiny. Maybe they feel you are their destiny. Maybe that's where this is lying here. I don't like that we have the Seven of Cups upright, though. Let's see what the Two of Pentacles has to offer. Two of Pentacles, please. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, please. This is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's done juggling, but they have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like they want that pentacle, that new start, either financially or within a relationship. I'm going to say in a relationship because I see the Two of Cups and the Lover's card here. Let's see. Let's see. One more card for the Pentacles here. These. King of Wands in reverse. This is more of a greedy energy. This is someone who is not going for what they want. I don't like this. All right, Three of Cups. Three of Cups. I'm also a Leo, sweethearts. I'm also a Leo. And I'm not liking this energy at all. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Four of Wands reversed. Four of Wands in the upright is about marriage, it's about commitment, it's about building foundations, it's about engagements. In the reverse, it's the complete opposite. And then you have the Three of Cups in reverse. And I told you that could be a card of greed, wanting to do oneself, sleep with whomever, party, whatever. Not really wanting a foundation, not really wanting a commitment. So one more card, please. One more card, one more card. Seven of Cups again in the upright. Illusions, checking out their options. My dear Leos, my fellow Leos, I do not like this energy one bit. I don't like it. Whoever is going to come in, and it may be this week or it may be sometime soon, I would really, really, really question it. Because this has manipulation written all over it. It has, I'm going to still do what I want, even though I tell you half-truths. I'm telling you I want something, but I don't really, because all of these aces are in the reverse. But they still want you. They still want the connection. They're going to tell you we want to be lovers again, blah, 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 blah. I'm not buying it. I see that they're insecure, that they're not healed yet, or they're still healing. Their offer is not that great, that knave is not that fantastic. You do so you have the King of Cups, but it's with, the Seven of Cups right above it. They may think that you're your destiny, that you're destined, but I just don't like this, Leo. I don't like this at all. Do not like it. Do not trust it. Do not trust it. I'm going to get a final outcome for us and see what's going on. Yeah, this is not good energy at all from this person. No, not good. All right, let's get a outcome for Leo. Outcome for Leo through all this mess. Outcome for Leo, please. Four of Pentacles again in the upright, feeling insecure about relationship. Nine of Cups. And this actually, it just dawned on me, because of the energy circulating around this, the Four of Swords could be you still healing, and the Four Pentacles could also be feeling insecure about this relationship or what they're offering, holding on tight. And the Six of Swords, you wanting to move on to calmer waters, to get away from this manipulative energy. Just saying. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Again, this should be, this way it is a wish fulfillment, but again, it's in reverse. It's sort of a detachment from this wish to fulfillment. We again have the Princess of Cups. It's the same here as the Knave of Cups. A small offer, a token, basically, of emotion. We have, oh God, the Hangman upside down. I mean, in the reverse, rather. This is about someone's ego, about not wanting to change, about trying to control situations. In the upright, it's a great card. Spiritual awakenings, looking at things different. This way, ooh, no, not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. That's that manipulative energy there, the Magician. And the Tower. In reverse, someone trying to prevent a tower moment. Probably their own. Probably not wanting to go the distance, and they're trying to hold on to whatever they're trying to hold on. They may tell you that they've gotten rid of the third party, but they didn't, and that's what they're trying to avoid, this tower moments. This energy sucks. And someone is getting over the loss, though. That's the only good thing about that. Wow. I'm going to get 2 more cards right here for the Five of Cups. The Hermit, the Hierophant upside down. Again, this would be commitment, this would be marriage, this would be tradition, and it's in the reverse. Not good. It's everything against it. We do have the Chariot, though. The Chariot is moving forward, moving to a victory. So this could be you figuring out that this is just not going to work, and you just may take your Chariot and leave the situation and go bye-bye. Yeah, because look here, we have the Knight of Swords again in the reverse. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse again on the other side of the deck. Yeah. Okay, Leo. I really don't like this energy. If someone comes up to you and starts professing their love, you better really think about it, because I know these are general readings and they're not going to resonate with everybody, but really think about it, because this does not look good. This does not look good. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Well, I hope it resonated with you if you understood this whole message. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Please comment. I would love to know what happens here. And if you do need a personal reading, down below is my email, and you can hit me up there. All right, Leo, you take care of yourself, and we'll talk to you later.